Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's happening, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's happening? I really want to just, you know, I want to talk about just maximizing what you got, bro. Like maximizing the shit that you have, bro. Like it's just so important. It's just maximizing what you have. You might not have everything right now, but it all gonna come, you know. Just maximizing what you got, bro. Maximizing what you got, bro. That's all you gotta do. Maximize what you have in front of you. You might not get everything, but you got a phone. I just seen a video with got Wallow. Yesterday. Just seen that video yesterday. Trying to see.
This is here. When you gonna start using your phone right? All them plans you got, all the things you say you gonna do, none of that shit, none of this gonna materialize. It's gonna matter if you gonna start using your phone right. This is the biggest distractor, or it's the biggest money maker. With this phone right here, you can print money. I done it. I came home. Only thing I wanted was 2 phones because I had a phone when I was in jail. And I said, when I get home, I just want a phone. I took this phone and I worked it. It was like a crack corner in the 80s. The crack corner in the 80s, you set the corner up, you supply, and you pump every day. I was pumping every day, multiple times a day. Every time you showed up on social media, I was there. I was available to make the sale, to make the transaction, so you can give you the energy, whatever. When is you going to set up your block? When is you going to set up your corner store and you going to pump every day? Stop being on this phone to gossip. Stop being on this phone to hate. Stop being on this phone to get jealous over other people's lives that might not really be their lives. They might just be capping for you. Use this phone right. This phone print money. I did it. I was the same one. Every day I showed up in the corner and I pumped when they was laughing at me. They was laughing at me, but I turned the laughter, I turned whatever they was doing, I turned it into millions because I used this phone and I understand that this phone print money. When is you going to start using your phone right? 2026 is your year if you want it to be. Start using your phone right, get off the bullshit, and it's just like that.
That's the video I seen, bro. I already been on that, you know. I've been using my phone, but now I'm trying to take this shit to another level. Like I'm just trying to keep going. And I just want whoever support me, tap in, and we gonna talk our shit, bro. Like I said, when y'all link, the more we get and the better I get, y'all gonna be in here with me. I won't be in here talking to myself, so I can really talk about stuff. But I can still talk about stuff, honestly. It's a lot going on. What I really want to talk about, bro. I went to the doctor, bro. I got strep throat right now, bro. I went to the doctor this morning. But the crazy part is, bro, I had insurance. He was like, bro, you had okay, bro, still, bro. I got kicked off my damn insurance when I was at 26, and I kicked off, but they put you off at like 26 or whatever. And then I always had jobs and stuff like insurance on and off, but like, you know, it ain't never been. And now that I've just been working, well, I've been working for the past couple of years, but still though, I ain't been sick. In the fact that now, like, all the money I pay out of that, out my check, I finally went to the doctor and, when you ain't got no insurance and you go to the doctor, you be ducking the little billing lady that be trying to come around. But I was like, yo, I'm looking for, like, matter of fact, they sent me a text, a little a little text. So I didn't clicked it, filled it out, you know, put my little insurance on there. You feel me? She ain't never came talk to me. So I guess if you do that, then you gotta talk to them. But I was waiting for her. I want, you know how they give you the phone, you gotta call the people. So I ain't have to do that this time. So that was love. But yeah, I be trying to. I don't play about that sick stuff, bro. I be trying to get on top of it. Before that junk start taking over my body, bro, I'm about to be in the hospital, all type of shit. I don't play about getting sick. For real. I do not play that getting sick. I do not. I don't play that getting sick stuff. I don't really don't like to see nobody sick, honest. I really don't. But I'm about to have a mic stand. I'm just waiting, man. I might get me a stand. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this same setup. I mean, the setup ain't. Nah, this ain't bad though. I'm chilling. It's a little vibe, you feel me? But nah, I'm gonna switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up some. I'm gonna switch it up some. I'm live right now. Let's see what's going on.
See, once you get to a place where you start outpricing families, it's going to hurt your business. So if I'm at that sweet spot of $110 to $120 and my product is fly and I connect and I'm a real player, now you're starting to hit. I'm telling, if you talk to any executive at any brand, Adidas, New Balance, Under Armour, Nike, they're going to tell you Rich is exactly right. I'm telling you. So now, if a mom goes into a store, I got 2 young boys. I got to choose between a $200 shoe and I have to choose between a $120 shoe. And LeBron, in his meetings all the time, he had one of the biggest issues because he would say all the time, I don't want to outprice kids that come from where I come from.
There's a flip side to that, which is, number one, every athlete you just mentioned, Marbury was like that, not like AI. Lillard is like that, not like Kyrie.
Okay,
not in terms of like, oh my God, what did I just see? Okay, so and there were, you know, Dominique was like that, not like MJ. Like it's so in each case, it's not an accident that the premier guy doing that thing is the guy who winds up with all this stuff. That's not coincidence. You can't point to one dude where it was true and he wasn't like that.
AI only had 2 good shoes. To answer the question. After that, he didn't have it.
And there's another thing about the price point. So when I was a kid, you either had suede Pumas or shell top Adidas, right? Or you could do Nikes a little bit.
But here's one more thing I'm leaving out. Also, in those times, especially in the 90s, the basketball shoe was the lifestyle shoe.
Yep.
Today it's harder because kids only wear the basketball shoe to actually play basketball.
Right, okay, so that's a good point. But the reason I brought that up is the price point. I remember my mother, like when I'm like 10 years old and I wanted new shell tops because mine were dirty and they were $50. $50.
This man says not crazy. See what Ja doing.
In the paint, he does a pretty effective job.
Ja trying to get to the rim, and we're going to go the other way. Ja immediately wants to get a replay. Now he's got to hustle back the other way.
Deflections and rebounds when he gets it in the paint.
Them boys trying to get Ja out of the facts. Just need more attention. I ain't giving him that. What?
I'm not going to say too much, but I'm going to be honest. Like, no disrespect, no diss to none of those guys, Shea or Brunson. Neither one of them had a better month than I had. But it's all good. Those are great players. But yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna say too much. But
I mean, say neither one of them niggas had better months than I had.
In 7 right now. Shea, the one-man break. And Horford is going to get called for a foul. You can challenge it if you want. What's disturbing is that Sean Wright, the crew chief, was 6 feet away. He didn't call that. Evan Scott, the most junior official, called it from 40 feet away. You got to challenge that one. But let me tell you, that is not a foul. It's not a foul. Period. They're not gonna use the challenge though. I mean, where's the contact? Yeah, and how did you see it from 40 feet away on the other side of the court? Maybe you can say there was some lower extremity contact. They deem that enough if you were challenging that.
Who goes along with it? Timeout, Memphis.
Wow, he took Jaren Jackson Jr. off the dribble and went straight
On against the Memphis Grizzlies.
just a critical trip for the Grizzlies.
Who goes along with it?
Brunson, I got you. Jennifer Lopez throwing them over there. Trash. Oh boy, my boy said.
When we think about this rise to
Bro, that was AI. That was AI, bro. That was not set. Bro.
exposing people, this and third, who should be the most, not saying disgusted, but he should want to stay the furthest away from Selena, is Offset. There was a time that when Offset just got with
Sid.
Cardi B,
Wow, Sid.
Selena Powell claimed she was pregnant for Offset.
Bro.
She claimed that Offset was fucking her consistently to the point that Cardi B hated Selena. Was it true? We don't know. But if anybody should have learned a lesson to stay away from Selena Powell because she has caused you problems, well, maybe it's me. Number two. But number two, it's Offset. So when I actually see
can't even defend it, bro. What do you say?
Because the reality of it is, I'll be the first to tell you, ain't no one on the internet shot more than me. Or any rapper that you see, any rapper and anybody that knows, listen, I gotta be, I gotta be me.
All right, I'm gonna let you
I gotta be me.
I'm gonna let you be you.
Wow, the proof is in the paperwork. Man, I got charged with murder 3 times. And when said I was lying, I put the paperwork up, then they got quiet. It is what it is. It's safe to say it ain't safe outside. The streets don't love nobody. The streets have an expiration date. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. The streets is nobody lane.
It's about to be a short show because I'm gonna be back, bro. But yeah, maximize what you got, man. I might give me a new setup soon, man. So let me turn this off. I don't really want it. What is this? I'm about to get off here. I'll be back, bro.